Happy Friday to you. Steve here. Friday evening, and feel good today. I had a good workout in the morning, and then ran in the afternoon. Another beautiful day outside in Ohio here. I have my Browns, Indians, Cavs, and Ohio State Buckeye shirt that I just recently got. Saw it online, caught my eye, so I thought I'd get it. So did pretty good with eating today. Of course, with breakfast. After I worked out, I had a cafe latte meal replacement shake, and then mid-morning, kind of had like a few different breakfast items. So I had yogurt, some raw almonds, milk. I also had a couple fiber bars. I was just like really hungry, so I had a raspberry fig bar, and then I also had a peanut butter Nature Valley fiber bar. So I felt pretty good. When I ran in the afternoon, I felt a lot better today than I did yesterday. So it just goes to say, don't give up though the pace seems slow. You may succeed with another blow. So I just consistently, every day, try to do something. And this is the third day of doing, 2 workouts. So my body, I think, is getting used to that. And then also, I am sleeping really good, from doing the two workouts a day. Now, next week, I'll probably go back to doing 1 workout. Got to give my body a little bit of a break. So. And then for lunch, my wife made this hummus yesterday, with garlic, with seasoning, chickpeas. So what I did is I had flour, well, they're actually like multi-grain, soft, tortillas. So I spread the hummus on it, and then I put on, some mild shredded cheddar cheese, and then I put it, on the stove, kind of grilled it. So, I had about 8 pieces of that today for lunch. I totally just gobbled that all up. Had some goldfish, I had an apple, water, I'm doing really good on. Same thing, I had, 3 water bottles today, 96 ounces, so I'm doing good with that. And then when I got, we had a thing to go, I had to go to a thing after work. It was like a magic show thing, really good. I guess this guy's been on The Shark, he's been on Jay Leno, I forget what his name is, but I've never met or seen him before, but we went to the high school and he did a magic show for the kids. They really loved it. So they had popcorn there. So I like popcorn, but my daughter kept trying to give me some popcorn, so I politely declined. I said thank you. I didn't have any popcorn, so that was a big victory. When I think sometimes of like eating junk food, like my mind like tells me, it's not really good, don't have it. So that's how I felt. I didn't have a craving for that, so I just politely declined it, and she ate the popcorn. You'll find as you eat a little bit better, some of the stuff maybe that you like have eaten just most recently, that's kind of just like junk food, your body like miraculously tells your brain, it's like, no, you don't need it, so don't worry about it. You'll have something else later. So I came from work and I was hungry, so I didn't have any junk food. So when I got home, I had some leftover, I had the baked fish. With brown rice. I had a lot of the rice. I mean, I was just like super starved. And for some reason, after I ate this, I had this craving. I had these cravings for some chocolate chip cookies. So, you know, in the past, I would have like, you know, six or eight of them, you know, Keebler chocolate chip cookies. I ended up, you know, having, you know, 3, you know, small cookies. And you know, I had some milk, drank some water, and then I was okay with that. I mean, you know, and also earlier today I did have that little small bag of Doritos, you know, at lunch. But for a snack, you know, later on in the evening, you know, I ended up having an apple, milk, and I had 4 large strawberries. So I'm consistently trying to add fruits, you know, fiber, whole grains. You know, I need milk because you know, if I'm doing double workouts, I need a little bit more, you know, protein. You know, the fish, cheese, you know, yogurt. I need a little bit more protein than the average person does, so I feel really good. You know, I'm trying different foods and you know, different, you know, vegetables. Or, I'm sorry, you know, like some different fruits, and you know, I love, you know, eating these fig bars. And oh, also for breakfast I had a Fiber One bar with my shake, and you know, these Nature Valley, you know, biscuits, you know, are really good. So I'm getting some fiber sources. So all in all, you know, I had a few cravings, but I had small amounts, and that's the key. You know, just eating small amounts of the, you know, it's junk food basically, but I had a craving for it. I didn't want to deny it, but I tried to you know, eat some fruits and you know, to compensate, you know, for that. So heading towards day, you know, 6 tomorrow. So it's going to be you know, a couple more days left of this program here, and like I said, I'm feeling pretty good. And like I said, when it comes to me wanting to eat some junk food, you know, I don't eat it because I know it's a waste. It's no nutritional value, you know, for me. So the little victories, you know, I'm definitely going to be proud of because they're going to help me in the long run, and I'm going to try to keep these good, you know, habits, you know, going. And just, you know, for the majority of my meals, you know, try to eat decent. So I will see you tomorrow morning, and I hope your Friday night goes well.